come across the last flat that we can get across heading upstream. The track's going to stop somewhere up here. Theoretically it's just a walking track now, but I guess the odd access vehicle gets in here. Go all the way to Point Lookout this, but it's going to stop in a dead end probably about here for us, and we can only walk it from here. There we go, little campsite there. And we'll walk to the river and have a bit of a look. Not a bad morning tea stop. Pretty much as far up the Bellinger River as we can get. Look at all those epiphytes up there. There's bird's nest ferns, elkhorns, staghorns. Beautiful country, nice and cool down in here even though it's a pretty warm summer's day. We're going to go for a walk upstream, see how far we can get up this afternoon, chase a few bass. This track probably just leads to the river, which is just down there. See some dead logs right down the end there. Probably leads to there, and that's about as far as it goes. We'll take this shady spot and lock up here and go for a walk. Mind you, this track hasn't seen anyone on it for quite a long time. There's no tread marks of any type other than our own. So we'll head upstream and see if we can find some fish. Absolutely beautiful day. Looking forward to it. Upstream we go. It's like the river's flooded straight across here. These little casarinas just laid down flat at some stage. It's starting to recover a bit now. Just heading up very high up the Bellinger River. Boys are ahead of me. And chasing a few bass this afternoon. We'll spend the night up here. See if I can get a shot of these boys. This is just a bit of a gravel flat here, but there's some big bouldery holes further up where the sides pinch down really tight. I'll see if you can see the boys from here. I'll swing you around. The boys are way up in the middle there. I don't know if you can see them, but righto. We'll catch up with them and we'll start fishing some of this lovely, lovely country. Hasn't been mucked up by whitefell as much up here. A little bit of logging in some of a fair bit of the forest around, but there's also parts of the forest they never got to. Water comes from way up the New England tablelands, and yeah, down through all little rivers and creeks. Point Lookout is probably the apex of the Bellinger River system, and it all flows in these pristine little streams. It's very, very heavily timbered, steep country up there, so pretty nice water. Not bastardised by man as so many other waterways are. Anyway, let's see what we can do fish wise. Anyway, I know it'll be pretty. See if we can catch a few pretty fish, a few Australian bass. Interesting little rock section, deeper rocky section the boys have got to. Jackson and Johnny have got to just before us. Not deep there, but I'm guessing just upstream from here there'll be a bit of depth. Maybe worth a fish somewhere. Very, very pretty country. I'm right, old man. I hope you are. This is what I live for. Virginal country. Rarely sees a person. Very clear water at the moment, so fishing's a bit tough so early in the day before the shadows get long. But I just raised a couple of really nice bass that ate this little soft plastic right at my feet, one hole down. My God, they look impressive in this crystal clear water too, these bass. Probably over in those shadows there, I'd say, if they're going to be anywhere, although the other boys have already come through here and thrown surface lures through here. I'm using a subsurface plastic, unweighted other than the hook. Oh, it's got caught on a tree then. Very, very, very pretty country. Far away from the rat race. Nice skip into the shadow there and just zip him through there. Sleeves down, zip him through again. No one's home, or they've been spooked if they are home. Beautiful little spot though. Just gorgeous water. Tree just overhead from me being a bit of a pain. Late afternoon, these fish might come out of their nooks and crannies and play a bit better. It's just sunny and clear, and they're pretty reclusive fish in these sorts of conditions, but when they decide to feed, they can get pretty ravenous and wild with their approach. Right up against that shadow there. No, we'll keep walking. Got to get one of these beautiful bass out of this crystal clear water for you to have a look at. Wow, check this out. This is as high as I've ever been up the Bellinger River. Not exactly a waterfall, but a little rapid over solid rock. Not very wide, is it? The Bellow's a pretty big river in places, and this is way up where it chokes right up. Steep-sided mountains, and let's see if there's a bass in this whitewater here. Great to see. Really different country up here. It's getting very, very rocky. Dense bush both sides. Let's see what we can get out of here. Whoa, she's slippery.
Beside those rocks.
We couldn't raise a fish in this superb looking hole. It had all the structure and qualities you'd want to hold fish. I reckon there was bass there, but they were just hiding deep in the shadows. So a quick dip, a look around, and I reckon we might have nutted out why they weren't on the chew that much. Have a look at the volume of small fish that were thick through the waterway.
I'll show you why I think we're not catching any bass. There's a bit too much bait here, I think.
Oh, look at that.
The river was absolutely full of them up here, and I reckon the bass were chock-a-block full of them as well. But as we started heading downstream and the shadows got longer, we started to find a few fish.
Beautiful little fish in here. Woo. Jackson's trying to fly. Afternoon starting to kick on, and I hook this chunky little bass down where this snag pile is here. He just came off the snag pile to eat it. It's an old lure, this one, an old favourite because things have been quiet. Thank you, mate. Look at that. This chunky little bass. Open my bail arm, sorry. Bit of line. Oh, he's dark colour. You could almost guarantee that fish has come out of the shadows in that snag pile there. Let's see if we can undo this here. Come on, mate. Get a different grip on you. That's off. Come on. That's it. Nearly out. Nearly out, mate. Yeah, that's good. That's out now. And there you are. Very pretty fish. Yeah, I know you're ready to go, are you? Righto, you go then. Go on. Good on you. Beautiful. Clears this water.
There's more in there. Look at them all coming out of that snag.
Yeah, righto. That was on a cicada, huh?
No, that's not a diver.
Oh, you put a diver on, yeah, righto. They're not on the surface today. You're going to lip grip him when you bring him in? You can do that? I'll get the other GoPro out when you get him in, and I'll get some underwater footage of you letting him go. I'll get mine that I know. You bring it in. Just lay it in the sand behind you, mate. Bring him in up here close to me if you can. Nice fish. Very good. Throw the jaw lock with your finger, mate. Get it in there and lock him on. Been quick and hard. He's not that well hooked. Very good. Let's look at him, mate. Just support his back end. That's it. That's a nice fish. Not giant, but what would he be? 30 plus?
Yeah, 32.
Beautiful, beautiful colours. Now don't let him go. I'll grab that other camera, mate. And I'll get him swimming away, huh?
Yeah.
Bear with me. You're gonna stick your thumb in his mouth.
Look at him.
Very good.
Nice fish.
Yeah, they really got that olive back to them. Very good.
Nice fish.
Yeah, dark, all right. Yeah. Not as bad as I thought he'd be, but very good, mate.
You got their flies in that comment?
Yeah, I have, but I'm filming, so just go to the... Yeah. Come here.
I don't want to bust it.
No, just put your finger in.
I don't want to fuck his mouth up on him.
No, no.
Up, ain't he?
He's right. Yeah, give you that.
Cheers, mate.
Come away. See you, bud. Good fish.
I dropped one right there, Scotty.
Yeah, all right. Nice fish. Yeah, he hit hard. Here he comes. Big snag pile. Well, he's not much of a fish actually. Easy hit hard. Catfish nest just out there. How you going, buddy? I'll just grab this. Bit of juggling. Not too bad. Dark colour too, so he's been up in the snag. Come here, mate. I'll get you off. Not too bad.
Thick, eh?
See ya. It's a bass on fly anyway. Nice fat fish. Real good, mate. See if you can pick him up, nurse him. Yeah, there you go. Nice bass. There's a fly.
Get the other side.
That's a fly there. You tie that?
No.
You didn't. It's a little shrimp.
Yeah.
Cool.
Come on, mate.
Grab him yeah. Grab him hard in there. That's it, nice and hard. You should be able to get that out. That's it. Now hang on a sec before you let him go. Kind of watch him swim away. Are you ready? There he goes. Beautiful. Very nice. Well, this is our camp for the night. Some flats. Last farm up the river. Long way up the river. Difficult to access, but river's just down here. They grew a bit of garlic here just recently, so it's pretty tidy. The old tractor's still here from that. I wanted to show you when you come over with Johnny Fuller, he's very well organised man. So that's his Taj Mahal of tents. Him and 17 pygmy wives actually live in that. And he has an ensuite, which I'd like you to see. There's his ensuite.
Nothing wrong with that, Scotty.
Yeri me.
Very nice, Scott.
Jackson and I had bust that, but you and your pygmy wives, you'd be fine.
You'll all
With
want to
that.
go with that tomorrow morning, Scott, I know. Okay? You'll all want to have
And yeah, and we will right there.
Yeah, you won't worry him.
We'll have a go at it right
Don't worry
there.
him.
Here's the boys, they're set up. Oh, they haven't got the annex up, but that doesn't matter. Jackson's got a golf club out. Most people play golf when they come away for a fishing weekend.
It's not for golf, it's for safety.
Safety. For safety from Johnny. Cast over the top of this tree here. Oh, real nice fish. And a whole bunch of bass came up. And I had to lean over the tree and fight them. That's a pretty nice fish. He's got a hook in the mouth and the front treble in the gill, in his gill case. Lucky the gill case is hard. Oh, nice. That's him. Little Rapala minnow. Oh, they got me. I'll get this out of him. I'll take that. It's only just in the gill case there. That's nice. I'll get rid of that rod. Let this fish go. Unfortunately the water's all dirty, but try and get a bit of... You alright? March flies, look at the big buggers. Off you go. There's a heap more out there. Lovely fish. Woo. Nice fish, Johnny.
Yeah, mate.
Unhook him, and he's a really nice sight. Look at his tail's perfect.
Golden, look at him.
Beautiful.
There's a heap of them here, Scott.
Right. Just punch some into that timber. I don't think there's much depth there, but you wouldn't know. Probably a bit deep, that one, for that. It's worth a look. Just twitch it a bit maybe, mate. Can you see if there's much depth there, or is that... Yeah, righto. Might be worth just slowly wading up and...
After a great night's sleep, thanks to the peace of this secluded valley, we did find some fish willing to bite first thing in the morning, but it quickly slowed down. So we rubbed shoulders with a few of the locals and then headed off to do a bit more exploring on the way out.